The brotherly love team of Johnny Depp and Tim Burton is together again, and they're right now doing their own version of a vampire family. And thank God these ones do not sparkle. Dark Shadows. Okay, Dark Shadows pretty much stars Johnny Depp playing a vampire. I kind of forgot his name. I think this is based on like an old television show, if I remember correctly. I'll have to look into it later. But basically, he gets kind of trapped in a coffin or something for about 200 years, and so when he breaks out, it's about the 1970s, and he then goes to his old original estate, or some of his family members are still kind of alive, and basically he wants to restart the old family business. And the movie kind of follows his journey doing that and trying to kind of get used to all the changes and that he's missed over the last 200 years. So, I don't know, it's kind of a, you know, I missed out, now I kind of want to rekindle the connection that we all had, I guess, kind of movie. Now the one thing that's was very just done terribly was the trailer that I saw going into this. I thought this was actually going to be somewhat of a comedy, so I think that's what The Dictator was a little worried about, which is why it got pushed to this coming Wednesday, which I also plan on seeing. But it has comedy elements, but it's definitely kind of dark. Like, there's a part near the beginning where he kills someone, and, you know, it's like, okay, they're going to try this once, and I can do it anymore, but no, it has its, well done dark moments. That's something I did not see coming, so yeah, so please, if you see the trailer for this, do not be deceived. It's not entirely a comedy, it definitely has its dark elements. Another thing that I really like is Tim Burton's style. Tim Burton seems to be the one guy who kind of gets that whole dark, gothic kind of feeling that he seems to put in all his movies, and it's come expected of him. However, I will state this, Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, by far, had to be the worst thing I had ever seen from him, and let's hope he doesn't go through that again in the future. Now, I really don't have many negatives and gripes about this movie. However, there is one big one that I've actually heard from other reviewers, and we all seem to agree. The character Vicky she's kind of, in my opinion, she was kind of shoehorned in, and we're supposed to care about her character and kind of feel that she's very important to the actual story at hand, but we don't get enough of her. It would be the equivalent of, I don't know, say in Harry Potter, we're trying to care a lot about Seamus, however, he only gets, like, I don't know, maybe 30 minutes of screen time. We just do not get enough time with Vicky to actually care. So that when stuff is going on around her involving her character, you just kind of like, you know, why should I care since we hardly gotten to know her? But that's really the only gripe I have with Dark Shadows. Overall, Dark Shadows is a good family vampire movie, definitely better than another series which I don't want to talk about anymore. It definitely has its flaws, the pacing is a little choppy at sometimes, but the comedy and the dark elements do seem to balance out each other, so it's a good time. I don't recommend you take your kids to go see this, and I will give Dark Shadows a solid 8 out of 10. And while I'm here, I would like to know, what is your favorite Johnny Depp, Tim Burton's, you know, project? Mine personally is Sleepy Hollow, and comment down below and tell me which one is your favorite team-up movie. And if you like this review, please like, comment down below, and subscribe up top to keep track of me. And like always, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.